You're listening to the Ask Drone U podcast. You ask, we answer your drone questions. Whether you're here to turn your passion into profit or you simply fly for fun, we're a community of learners and teachers who aspire to achieve greatness. We are
Drone U.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Ask Drone U. I'm John.
And I'm Mike.
And this is Ask Drone U. Now, you might realize that the voices and the people sitting at this table are completely different. That's because we threw Paul and Rob out of their office and out of their studio to bring you this special update. And what is this special update, Mike?
Well, we're here at Drone U a few days before Halloween. Now, Halloween was supposed to have a special event, and we're not talking about trick-or-treating or anything like that. We are supposed to have a massive solar storm.
And how does that affect my candy, Mike?
It doesn't affect your candy at all, but it does fall into something that is probably the most overlooked aspect of UAS flight, and that's your KP index.
Yeah, KP index could plague all kinds of problems. But more importantly, for the people out there that don't know what is KP index, could we explain it to them?
Sure. So KP index is a 1 through 9 scale measurement of global geomagnetic activity. So anything below a 4 would be considered normal.
Yeah, it's safe to fly, I would say.
4 would be, above a 4 would be considered a storm, and anything above that would be, well, severe. And so you would think, what does it have to do with flying a UAS? Well,
yeah, isn't the sun like really far away from us?
92 million miles to be exact. So you would say, why would... So you'd say, why does it matter? Something 92 million miles away.
Well, why does it matter, Mike?
Because it's actually affecting something a lot closer, and that's around 12,000 miles away, and that's your GPS and GLONASS satellites, right?
Okay.
So you would say, what does it have to do again with UAS flight? Well, a massive solar storm like the one that's supposed to happen this weekend could throw off your GPS by 100 feet or more, which is crazy if you're operating in an urban environment.
Oh, absolutely. It's crazy if you're operating in any environment.
Absolutely. Yep.
Because, I mean, a lot of functions that we take for granted with our UAS run off of that GPS.
Yep.
And that would be autonomous mapping missions. That would be even your orbits. If you're not doing them manually, your return to home will be affected. So there's a lot of systems that will be affected by a high KP index.
Decrease the accuracy of your RTK, lose GPS entirely.
Oh, absolutely. With if it drops or the KP index rises, yeah, you could totally lose the ability to have GPS lock on that aircraft or lose the GPS fix.
Absolutely. So in short, always check your KP index before flight, and especially this weekend.
And this weekend, if you're just wondering, we have a minimum of KP index of 2 with a high of KP index of 7.
Massive.
And Sunday, it's going to be KPX 2 minimum and a KP index of 5 for the maximum. And this will vary throughout the day. So it's important to always get the current information from where you are actually operating from, and always expect that it could change during your operations, so check it frequently.
Stay safe, everybody, and have a happy Halloween.
Hey,
Hey.
what the hell are you
Paul.
guys
What's up, Paul?
doing?
I think we're in trouble now.
Absolutely. Paul, can you do us a favor and just wrap it up for us and end it?
And wrap up a show that...
We'll talk about it later.
Okay, well, on that bombshell, that's gonna do it for this very quick episode of Ask Drone U.
I'm Paul.
I'm not Mike. Goodbye.